Welcome to the demonstration of the AWS Web Application Firewall as a service. Let's begin by looking at two websites. The first is hosted locally without Web Application Firewall, otherwise known as WAF. And for comparison, the second website is hosted on AWS, with a WAF to protect against vulnerabilities. Now, let's return to the first locally hosted site without WAF. For demonstration, there are two vulnerabilities on this login page. The first is cross-site scripting, XSS. It occurs when attackers inject malicious scripts into trusted websites, allowing attackers to steal cookies, session tokens, or other sensitive information. The attack is not designed to bypass the login page. Rather, it is designed to take control of the website. For example, we will enter an HTML source that will alert with the word hacked when entered with any password. This was successful, as you can see with the hacked message at the top of the screen. The second vulnerability is called SQL injection. It's a technique where attackers manipulate a website's database by inserting harmful SQL code into input fields. To start, we enter an SQL injection in the email field and a fake password. The goal is to bypass the login and gain access to the backend of the website. As you can see, we have successfully gained access. Now let's switch to the AWS-hosted website with the Web Application Firewall. As you can see, the website is protected by two rules. One is for the SQL injection, and the other is the common rule set that includes XSS vulnerability. From the AWS console, you can also see some of the traffic metrics. Here we have 5 attempts blocked and 65 allowed. Now let's attempt a login with bad credentials. We will enter a name and the test password. It's working correctly, and we get an expected error. Now let's try the XSS attack. We will try to inject JavaScript again into the website, but this time we are blocked by the WAF and get a 403 forbidden error. If we go back into the console, we can see the details of how the WAF rule blocked the access. Now let's try with the second attack with the SQL injection and test password. Again, we are blocked by the WAF rules and we get a 403 forbidden error. Returning to console, we can see the details of the malicious payload being blocked. Finally, if we go into CloudWatch, you can see a log of all of the attempts. If we add some Lambda functions, we can export these and build a custom dashboard. I hope you have enjoyed the demo. Please contact Trackit if you want to learn more about how web application firewalls can help protect your website.